came like a little bit drunk and stuff.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
over.
mean to really. But
It's a
most of
fact.
you will be nice
I don't
about
know
it.
what's going on, bro. It's all right though.
That's it, you know. Most of you will be nice individuals to meet. What I'm saying about it's just how other people is. And by the way, when people scratch their nose like the person below, it's a sign of telling lies. Not never
Yeah.
tell lies, motherfucker.
Rizzo, shut
Did you
your
say?
triple ass
Did
up,
you say
man.
the
Shut
stream?
up.
What are
Did you
you
say the
speaking
stream
about?
lock off?
Yeah, stream like that.
Nothing really.
That's all. All right, Snipe. We'll do it again. Tomorrow, what we doing? Tomorrow, Saturday, or you
I
gonna
mean,
start
do
another one,
anything.
or what we doing?
Well, it's still there, man. It's just it was off for a minute, but yeah, no, it's back.
Yeah, for a minute. And anyway, the guy from London, sorry, I
Nah,
saw
we're
that
back.
maybe.
My bad. We back.
Mm.
I said sorry for maybe saying that you're from South and I'm from the North, but I really didn't mean that. And people from South of England are my bitches, okay? Thank you. And that's all I was to say. I'm from the North of England, and all your
Hold on,
family,
did you just burp and talk?
my
I
bitch.
know.
Oh
What
man,
are
that
you
was
talking
nasty.
about,
That
homie?
was nasty, man. How you
I
gonna
mean, it
burp
was
and
a,
talk, man? Hmm?
Hey,
but
Rizzo, let me ask you this, Rizzo.
you
Fuck it,
bitches
fuck
be
it,
nasty
Rizzo.
me or not.
Rizzo,
You bitches.
Rizzo. Stop talking about that, bro.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Listen, we ain't gonna roast you. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I always love to ask white
I mean,
people.
I mean, you could never
Rizzo,
roast me, really.
Rizzo,
People,
Rizzo.
people only roast
What do
me when
you
I've had
think,
a few beers.
Rizzo? What do you
That's,
think about? What do you think about black people getting reparations?
I mean,
Mm,
I mean,
mm.
my brother is black, number one. And
Yeah.
number two, I've
Mhm.
got no opinion.
You got what?
I say I've got no opinion.
Okay, you hold on. So, do you think black people black people globally, Africans globally, that's been colonized by European countries, do you think that they should get reparations from these
I say I've
European
got no
governments?
opinion because I believe that all humans, without
Okay, let me
that
ask you this.
greed,
All right, let me ask you
all
this.
humans are just human beings. You know, that's it, really.
Let me ask you this. Let me
Without
ask you this.
Asian, black, fucking
Yeah.
yellow, whatever, you know.
Okay, Rizzo, let me ask you this.
Mm.
Would you mind if your taxes, if you had to pay a little bit more taxes for black people globally to get reparations, would you agree to paying more taxes or not?
I wouldn't agree towards that because maybe the people or maybe the person that's representing you is just doing a black thing, you know, and I don't believe in that. So maybe that person who's representing you is maybe wanting to do a thing like that, is maybe he's in it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, don't worry about who's represent. We're representing ourselves. And we're representing ourselves as a
Mm-mm.
collective. It's no one face. So you can't point at one person and say, man, maybe he's bullshit. No, it's the black collective. There's
Yeah,
no
okay.
face of it. The entire
Okay.
African community is saying, yo, the UK government owes us reparations. So maybe Rizzo has to pay a little bit more in taxes for us Africans to get reparations. What you think about that?
Mm.
I don't play games like that because I like to listen with reason and real politics. Then politics and what you're thinking is maybe the things you shouldn't think about.
I don't
And that's
understand. So you're saying black people who was colonized,
I'm not saying black people or
enslaved.
anything.
What are you saying we shouldn't think about? What do you mean we shouldn't think about? I don't understand what you're saying, Rizzo.
I mean, I don't believe in maybe we can have a representative for one person or maybe other people or maybe a skin color. You know, I just believe in maybe there should be a representative of people just having life and governments fuck each other. And America at the moment is shit because Joe Biden's in power.
Yeah, we're not worried about America. Joe Biden wouldn't be our representative. It would be a collective of Africans, enslaved Africans from all over the world, saying that British should pay reparations, America should pay reparations, the Portuguese should pay reparations. All of the
Yeah,
European
but
countries.
maybe you're talking about the past and you're talking about something which is and maybe Africans believe in, like slavery, which I don't believe, and I think it's a bad thing what happened. But
Yeah.
today is 2023, so maybe you got to think of the future and maybe not think of the past.
Oh, so what you saying, Rizzo? We should forget about slavery?
I
You
didn't
think
say
we should
that.
forget about it? No, be honest, Rizzo. You think black people should just forget about slavery because this was a long time ago? Is that what you're saying, Rizzo?
I didn't say that.
That's what you said. Yeah, that's exactly what you said. You said it's 2023. Go ahead.
I'm not trying to say is maybe in the past what's happened, is maybe a bad thing, and especially in England and blah blah blah, and things went on with slavery and Liverpool. There's funny statues in the city of slavery and in the fucking riverside and stuff like this,
Yeah.
But the only thing I wish to believe in is maybe the year 2023, and can't we all just get along and be?
Yes, we can get along. Rizzo, I don't want to hear about can we get along. We're getting along just fine. Sniper, listen, listen, Rizzo. My brothers who live in London, they're getting along with white people and Asian people. We're getting along. But listen, Rizzo, let me ask you this: do you believe in justice?
I just believe in that. I don't want to get along with a color creed.
Rizzo, relax, brother. I want you to answer the question. I want you to be straight up with me. Do you believe in justice? Justice, right?
I mean, why?
Oh, you don't like justice? You don't like justice?
No.
So Rizzo, if I come into your house right now and steal all of that equipment and I leave, you don't think that the cops or anybody, if they find out that I stole that, you don't believe that you should get that back? If I come into
your fucking Connie when you
listen, I don't have to take it off of me. If somebody, an unnamed masked man person in England ran into that spot that you're sitting in now, took all of those monitors, took that microphone, took your headphones, took all of that equipment, and then you called the cops and they found out who did it, would you want your shit back? I'm just asking.
I'm a person that doesn't call the cops because that's called a grass.
Get out of here, bro. It's hard to talk to you. Yeah, no, you drunk. You drunk, bro. You will want that shit back.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm just telling the truth. I didn't snitch on people.
So if you don't call the cops back, how would you find it? Hypothetically, let me say this. Hypothetically, if I walked into that room right now and took all of that shit out of that room, right? Your bar light, all those monitors, all of those microphones, and I took the shit out of
I was it because of my friends, and I said really. But I've never called the cops. I would never snitch on anybody. Okay.
Yeah, but going to get it back, calling your friends to go get it back is what? That's justice, right?
I'm not trying to be hypothetical. I'm just trying to come up with a reasonable answer. But
is that justice?
No. You seem to carry something on your shoulder, and I don't wish to make it out what the real thing is. But I think when I did say you carry something on your shoulder, and that's about it, really. So I'm just going to chill out, have a lovely smoke, and relax, and have a lovely day, okay?
All right, bro. All right. Yeah, it's hard to talk to him, Snipes. Yeah, it's hard to talk to him.
Okay.
It is. I was trying to have I was trying to see like his stance.
We can all have a debate with each other, but never, maybe, and I don't like to say it again, never carry the card on your shoulder, because the card will never work, because we all know and you know that it never does. Okay? So don't carry the card of justice and follow that with all your life and maybe say, and blame everything on being racist. Just love each other. We're all human.
Yeah, it's not blame. It's not about blame. It's not about blame. I agree with justice. I am a man of justice, right? And I'm talking street justice, jungle justice, judicial justice. I agree with justice, bro. You take some from me, I'm coming to get it back by any means necessary.
I mean,
you understand what I'm saying? If you smack me, I'm gonna smack you back. That's justice. You punch me, I'm gonna punch you back. In my mind, that's justice. So when I speak about reparations, I know that my great grandmother worked for free She didn't get paid for her work, for her jobs. Everybody on this panel, when they do a service, they get compensated for it. And my great 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 grandmother wasn't compensated for her work. So my mission in life is to go get that compensation that she's owed. Whether I got to get it from the British government, from the Disability Bureau of London, from the fucking American government, I'm going to get that compensation because she was never compensated. If that makes sense.
I mean, the only injustice I've seen in the United States for the last maybe few years, and something that was really wrong. And I did say when I seen this, it was like the Twin Towers coming down, that feeling in my body. And the only thing I don't wish to make anything of nothing is George Floyd, and I said it all to me. Simple as that. My heart went out to his family. I felt sick to the fucking teeth, just like the Twin Towers down. It was the same. What?
Okay, let me ask you this, Rizzo. What should be the solution for that? When you saw that and you got emotional, what's the solution to stop that?
The solution is maybe don't have people in the United States, have maybe presidents and maybe the people behind the power. People need to find out those people, but it will never happen, because you guys have got the CIA, the FBI, and fuck them organizations.
Yeah.
Just maybe support the person that you want to believe in, who's going to be in power. Like Barack Obama said he's going to do everything.
Oh, you're saying vote. Hold on, Rizzo. So you're saying vote. You're saying we can vote to make sure another George Floyd never. If we put the right president in place.
I only threw the vote thing in there because the voting doesn't mean.
Well, let me ask you this. No. You said put the right people in power. So if we put Obama in power, George Floyd would never happen. Or if we put Trump in power.
I didn't quite see that.
So I asked you, what is the solution? And you said put the right people in power. What's the solution? Let me ask you this. No, Rizzo, I want you to think about this. Don't give me a fucking drunken answer. Think about this really, for real, because I'm on some real shit right now. Think about this. How do we make sure that it's not another George Floyd in the United States of America? What's your solution?
I would say maybe there is no solution, and there will always be a George Floyd.
Thank you. Why? What causes a George Floyd? Let's get to the cause. We went to the solution. Now, what's the cause? Why will there always be a George Floyd? Why?
Maybe it's because of what people believe in, and maybe people that are racist, white people. Oh. And maybe just if everybody come together and love each other and vote these fuckers out of governments, and maybe that would be called a democracy, with the real people.
You know what you're saying, Rizzo? You're saying we need
I'm going to tell you what I'm saying.
We need to eliminate white supremacy.
I mean, that's not very nice, really, is it? Because
Rizzo, I think you're saying we need to eliminate white supremacy, correct?
I didn't believe in white supremacy. I just believe in myself.
Yeah, but the people who killed George Floyd believe in white supremacy. So we need to eradicate white supremacy.
That's those cops, isn't it? That's his bad little fucking bastards that did that.
Yeah, but you know what? It's more than the cops. It's the system of white supremacy that protects.
But maybe you can't paint the cops with the same face or the same color. You know why? Because there's white